Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. It's the Chicago Bulls facing the New York Knicks. So with Parker on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Jokic is out there with Duncan. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then it's Johnson, and it's Irving at the 2 guard. Jokic finds Johnson. Clock at 4. And Ewing with the block. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
West against Johnson. Malone kicks to Antetokounmpo. Ewing a screen on Irving. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Jokic.
Well, I tell you what, the long arms of Antetokounmpo are really incredibly lethal in the paint. Sometimes the defense really has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses.
Free throw good. Giannis.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him, an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
Now here's Johnson. Now Jokic. Jokic sets the screen for Tatum. And it's off from three-point range. The 3, Pippen. It's hauled in by Jokic. And the Bulls with possession. Stolen by Ewing. And now West pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Boy, excellent anticipation from Ewing there. Tipped it away and found the open man on the break.
Tatum against Pippen. Jokic with a screen on Pippen. Tatum. Excellent defense there from Ewing.
That's the 3rd straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket.
Pippen misses. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Looking for the first basket of the game. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Drains the 3-pointer.
He'll knock it down from there, too. Jokic can put it in the bucket from all 3 levels.
And now, we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Tom Thibodeau. D.A.?
He knows how much Jason Tatum can impact the game. And Coach told me Tatum has improved the way he reads the game, how he responds to a defense. He's faster. That means we have to be crisp with how we rotate and send a double. Not a lot of wiggle room on the floor when Tatum is processing information. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Pippen outside. Giannis a screen on Tatum. New York, no good that time either.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Johnson, the pass to Jokic. Back to Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Tatum's got 5 points so far.
This is why Tatum is a superstar. His confidence in shooting the ball right away, quick release, money.
Now here's West. Pass to Ewing. On the wing, Giannis. West outside. They need this. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Tatum on the wing. Defended by Pippen. Malone with the block.
How about the quicks there by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection.
Here's Tatum. Rebound, Malone.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Chicago grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Irving finds Johnson. Outside Tatum. Fires for 3. Tatum with another miss.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Pass to Ewing. Now Malone. Trying to find Pippen. He's got it now. That's good from 17 feet away.
I think this is one of the sweet spots for Pippen's jumper. He thrives in the mid-range game.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. So New York ends up going with the new group. .114 left here in the first quarter. Here's Edwards. And the Bulls with another miss. New York trailing. Here's Baylor. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
And what's unique about Baylor, he can score from a variety of angles and really good off of either shoulder. Just great extension and body control.
Now here's Edwards. And they pick up 2.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
And it's Paul with the ball for the New York Knicks. Pass to Thurman. .35 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And Dumars gets it to go.
Just a tremendous all-around player. Dumars at times showing us the deep range.
It's Edwards on the wing. And McHale pulls it down.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Dumars is such an outstanding combo guard. He has no weaknesses in his game and is the kind of hard-nosed player that any team would appreciate.
And Dumars drops them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Here is Edwards. Embiid with a screen on Baylor. Here's Edwards. That shot no good. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. New York ahead, up 3. And we'll be back in just a moment. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Knicks.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
So with Parker on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. They've got Magic Johnson. Duncan is out there with Jokic. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Irving in at the 2. Johnson with it. West picks him up. They get the rebound. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. And a chance now to look at the schedule for Chicago. On Saturday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas and the Toronto Raptors. And then on Monday, they'll go up against Bradley Beal and the Phoenix Suns.
You know, some might look ahead at the schedule and start marking off how many wins they'll wind up with, but I think that's a trap. You can't take any nights off in the NBA, and you've got to stay in the moment.
Here's Giannis. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Bulls trail by 3. Rebound Giannis Antetokounmpo. Tatum's gone just 2 for 8 from the field, right there at 25%. And here's West for 3, and it's Chicago with the rebound. Jokic has got 6 rebounds in the game. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Boy, Jokic always in sync with his teammates, which is part of why he's able to put together these highlight reel sequences.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Antetokounmpo. A three-pointer off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Pippen with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break.
Pippen's so creative at drawing fouls. Just baits the defenders into fouling him so he can get to the line.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he is a cool customer at the line, guys. You've got to be when you're shooting 84% on the season.
And, you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on the line.
Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Jokic. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. The Knicks with the lead. Pippen, the pass to Antetokounmpo. There's Giannis with the slam.
Giannis is a monster around the rim. Too easy there.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Jokic. Over Ewing. Malone with the block. They get it back.
Such a threat to score. Jokic taking advantage of the defense, being a little overzealous that time.
Bulls shooting their first foul shots of the night here. Second free throw, no good. The Knicks leading by 3. Loads it up for Giannis. And stolen by Irving. In the corner, Tatum with it. Pass to Jokic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Moses Malone.
A multiple MVP winner. I mean, the former second-round pick Jokic continuing to add to his legacy. You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Outside for Pippen. Giannis outside. Clock at 6. And it's Irving with the rebound.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Duncan trying to break loose. And Ewing with the block.
Great at knowing when to time and go up for the rejection. Ewing, a superb defender. A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
Baylor, he's checked in for Scottie Pippen. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
He's had trouble putting up the same numbers from the foul line that he put up last season.
Free throw, no good for Antetokounmpo.
He is creeping up in those all-time conversations. Giannis has won regular season and Finals MVP plus Defensive Player of the Year. Quite the resume, and he is not done for a while, folks. You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway, take the shot that's available.
Outside Baylor. Malone outside. Pass to West. There's the triple. New York, no good that time either. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Bulls. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Tatum finds Johnson. Over West. Johnson can't get it to go. Knicks on offense. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
Well, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
Here's Giannis. It's hauled in by Duncan. Duncan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Jokic. Back to Johnson. We've got 1:08 left in the first half. Here's Jokic. Malone with the block. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. And a new group in for the Knicks. Marcus Camby. He's checked in for Ewing. McHale comes in for Moses Malone. Joe Dumars. He's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Paul in for West. Rejected by McHale. There's 57 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Dumars the pass to McHale. Hardaway against Dumars. Inside, and there's the call on Joel Embiid. That is his first foul of the game. Dumars the pass to McHale. To the paint, looks for Paul, gets it to him. Lets it fly. New York needs to get off a shot. 2 on the clock. Dumars misses.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
To end the cold streak. In deep, Baylor drops it in.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
5 seconds left in the second quarter. From deep three-point land. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Knicks lead by 3. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
For the West, Victor Wembanyama.
Tremendous effort lately for this guy, Victor, 7'4". This dude is 7.
And we return our attention to tonight's featured game as the Knicks had a closely contested first half.
I love the depth of this team, man.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. One of the stories here, Jokic getting it done today.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
So with McHale sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. We've got Moses Malone, Antetokounmpo out there with West. Then there's Ewing. And it's Pippen in at the small forward. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Tatum. Bulls trail by 3. Pass to Jokic. Back to Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Looking to get back on track here. Rebound by Pippen. The Knicks leading by 3. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And the ball handling of Antetokounmpo, my goodness, really unreal. For a guy his size, his dribbling is ridiculous.
Pass to Duncan. Back to Johnson. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. Good D by Ewing. So it's the Knicks now. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Giannis dishes to Pippen. West outside. Nails the wide-open jump shot. West has got his second basket of the night.
I mean, that's what I'd call the prototype. When you talk about catching and shooting, West squares those shoulders, elbow in perfect alignment. Money.
Timeout called, the Bulls. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Jokic sets the screen for Tatum. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Pippen. It's good. Pippen's got the lead up to 9 now for New York.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Johnson outside. Duncan inside. Working on Malone. No good from Duncan.
Things have been bumpy coming into the second half now. 5 straight misses.
Pippen can't hit.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Up top, Tatum. Guarded by Pippen. The 10-footer. Tatum's shot is off.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
It's good from long range. West has got 5 points now this quarter.
And there isn't a lot that they're doing well right now defensively. They just seem to be disconnected defensively in the second.
And here's Tatum for 3. It's rebounded by New York.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Onto the Kumbo, no good. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. They're scoreless since the first half.
Magic doing a little self-serve, going vertical on them.
West kicks to Malone. And to Kumbo inside. Covered by Irving. Bulls trail by 10. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
West against Johnson. Pass to Jokic. Clock is at 3.
Well, I love how crafty Jokic is. You know, he basically baits defenders into committing the foul once he gets deep position.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
Whatever this team needs from Jokic, he seems to provide it because he works so hard. Whether it's points, passing, rebounding, improved defensively, love his determination.
Parker's checked in for the Bulls. And Jokic drops them both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Baylor kicks to McHale. Paul outside. Lays it up off the glass.
Exceptional focus from the point guard. Paul is no stranger to having to outwork the defense.
Parker looking around. And there it is for him. The Knicks leading by 8. Paul outside. Tries it from 19. And again, it's New York.
And Kevin, after being unable to find the net in the first half, they sure seem to be a different team here in the second.
Exactly. I mean, finding their stride offensively, and they're on top on the scoreboard, and things are looking pretty good for them right now.
Jokic, no good.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Paul outside. Off target with his 3. Bulls trail by 10. Here's Johnson. And the rejection by Giannis. And he's able to get it back.
Johnson with incredible athleticism and uses it to bully the defense there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
You know, the combination of size, speed, and length that Johnson has, really pretty unique for a point guard.
Marcus Camby, he's checked in for New York. Dumars comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, then for the Bulls. Robinson's checked in for Duncan. Edwards comes in for Irving. Hardaway is subbed in for Tony Parker. And both free throws good for Johnson.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
And McHale gets it to go.
As we like to say, a guy like McHale is a problem. He's such an excellent scorer in the low post.
Johnson kicks to Jokic. Robinson passes to Edwards. Robinson a screen on Baylor. Johnson up top. Hardaway up top, covered by Dumars. 16 feet away, and Hardaway gets it to go. Hardaway has got his first points of the game.
And it's that in-between area, the mid-range. It's where Hardaway is probably most comfortable with his shot.
That's a 2 from Paul. Misses the jumper. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's the Knicks leading by 8. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And it's Paul with the ball for New York. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. So with Parker on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Duncan out there with Jokic. Then there's Irving. Then it's Johnson, and it's Tatum in at the 3. Here's Malone. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, he's such a load to deal with inside because Malone's intensity and relentlessness down there makes defenses almost have to foul it.
No good on that one.
Known as being a top-tier rebounder, Malone is a commanding presence on both ends and a very valuable part of this team.
Good on the second free throw. Now here's Tatum. Jokic a screen. Here's the 3. Tatum no good.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Ball finds Malone. Here's Camby. To the inside. Pippen against Tatum. Pippen can't hit.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Jokic passes to Duncan. And the dunk by Duncan.
That kind of defense is not going to cut it with Duncan. He's too good and just shrugs off the contact.
Irving against Antetokounmpo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Julius Irving. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for New York.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
And that one misses. Ewing's checked in for the Knicks. And he's good on the second. The Bulls call timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, I listened in on Phil Jackson's huddle. He said to his guys, we need to push the pace more. Come on, guys, we're at our best when we're attacking in transition. Energy up now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And here are the Bulls now. 8-point game. Tatum looking around. And Johnson now top of the key. Tatum against Pippen. Tatum passes to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
On the wing, Malone. Shot clock at 6. Back to Paul. Got a piece of it. Johnson attacking. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
Making a nice cut to the rim with ease, Johnson. Using that momentum and strong cut to finish with force.
Paul kicks to Malone. Malone sets the pick for Antetokounmpo. Six to shoot. Wow, Giannis with a strong finish inside.
After a tough first half, their field goal percentage finally starting to creep up. Trying to hold on tight to this lead.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Tatum's shot is off. The Knicks leading by 6. 16 feet away. Antetokounmpo, no good. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. And the basket by Tatum.
One triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. And New York making a change here. West is checked in. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. To the middle. Ewing's shot is good. Ewing's got his first basket of the night.
A timely bucket by Patrick Ewing. His team depends on him to come through in the big moments, and more times than not, he delivers.
Tatum against Pippen. Tatum down low. Good work defensively by Pippen. The Knicks leading by 5. West dishes to Pippen. New York moving it around. Ewing sets a screen for Giannis. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Jokic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Johnson. Oh, the lob to Irving. Malone with it. Now guarded by Tatum. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Back to Pippen. West with the ball. Giannis sets a screen for West. No good on the 3. Bulls trail by 5. Right side Tatum. Johnson outside. Down low, here's Irving. Great defense that time from Ewing. 1:29 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Giannis slashing. He drains the quick shot. Antetokounmpo's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That pull-up shot is unguardable. Can't lay off Giannis for even a second.
Here's Irving. No good there. Giannis with some nice D. The Knicks leading by 7. Pass to West. And Tatum pulls it down.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that trims the lead to 6. And Duncan drops them both.
Boy, did they need those free throws to go down. They're definitely within striking distance.
West passes to Ewing. And now we've got the intentional foul. .44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Releases from 15.
We'd expect nothing less than stifling coverage from Duncan. His effort level on the defensive end, extremely consistent.
Pass to Irving. A second chance effort. Goes up again and can't hit the shot. But they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line. It goes on Moses Malone.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And no good as the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. And that's an intentional foul. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he does get the second one, and that increases their lead to 6. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 6. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And on the way from Irving for three. Ewing gets the rebound. And so they foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Timeout called, the Bulls. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
And here's Jokic outside. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this game is over, and they're the only ones who don't realize that.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David.
Now that we're at the midway point of the season, Richard, what do you say to teams near the top of the standings?
That it's not how you start, it's how you finish. We've got plenty of season left, and even though they've played well so far, you can't afford to get complacent.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics, they've got Luka Doncic, and it's Chamberlain in at the center position.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Here's Olajuwon, following the bucket by Boston. Pass to Kuzi. Lets a three fly, hits a three-pointer.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. You know, they beat the Spurs during their last encounter in San Antonio.
Last time these teams met, it came down to the wire. The bench play in that game was the difference.
Anytime you get starter-level production out of the second unit, you put yourself in a position to succeed. Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
Doncic deciding where to go with it. Pass to Havlicek. Rebound by San Antonio.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
And it's Nowitzki missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Doncic outside. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Sinks it from distance.
Stretching his range as far as it will go, Doncic is so impressive.
Thompson outside. Fires the three. Chamberlain pulls it in. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Doncic against Thompson. Doncic, no good. The Spurs have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Thompson passes to Kuzi. From downtown. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Count it.
What poise from Thompson, not allowing for any distractions from his shot.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And how about a look at the top shot-blocking teams in the NBA this season? Number 1, the Celtics.
This is not the team you want to challenge at the rim. They're the best team in the league at blocking shots.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Moments ago, Greg Popovich and I were able to chat. We talked about facing a premier defender like Anthony Davis, and Coach told me AD is obviously a tremendous offensive player, but his impact on D is even greater. He's an elite rim protector, and he moves like a wing out there on the perimeter. Without a doubt, Davis covers a lot of ground defensively. Back to you, BA.
And Allie, thank you for that. Now here's Peyton, averaging around 5 points a game, kept alive. Pass to Havlicek. Shot clock at 6. And here's Doncic outside. Rebound by San Antonio. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
Yeah, they made a lot of plays, and they were in it until the end. Just couldn't do enough to get the win.
And that is why coaches preach about the details. The margins in this league are razor thin. See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Back to Davis. And Davis gets double-teamed. Here's Havlicek. 9 points for him in his last game. That shot missing.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Here's Malone. And that one is stuffed right through.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Oh, there's the alley. And finished off by Davis.
And it's just so beautiful. The timing of that play is exceptional. Davis just gets there right on time and puts it in.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. A line change here for San Antonio. A minute 42 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Price. Pass to Parrish. Here's Price. Fires the three. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Boston trailing. There's a minute 12 left in the first quarter here. So they take the lead.
On offense, Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide open man.
Pass to Walton. Here's Price. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. Over the last 10 games at the free throw line. This is the list of the best power forwards and centers. Fifth on the list, Anthony Davis.
And I love how these bigs take the touch they have in the paint straight to the free throw line.
Take a break.
Yeah, because you know if you're spending the majority of your time in the paint, you're going to get to the line a lot. So it serves you well to hit your free throws.
And he makes a first. So he gets them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Pass to Wilkins. There's the three. Stojakovic grabs the board. The Spurs have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Here's Price. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first. To the inside. Walton passes to Stojakovic. Here's Price. And once again off the mark by San Antonio. Here's Havlicek. Yet to see a basket. Inside. Here's Chamberlain. And not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. San Antonio on top, up by 1. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. All right, guys, before we move on, what do you think about the Spurs at this point?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint. But if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. We've got Davis, and it's Gilmore in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. It's good.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
San Antonio trailing here. Here's Kuzi. 9 points for him in his last game. That one from long range. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Payton up top. Pass to Gilmore. And here's Doncic. And he's going for the oop here. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Kuzi, the pass to Malone. Thompson outside. Boston with a rebound. Here's Wilkins. Still no points. Comes up empty down low. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. That one's good by Stojakovic.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Here's Wilkins. Hits the trifecta. And the Celtics lead by 1.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Firing up the 2K leaderboard. The NBA's leaders in shooting over the last month. In the third spot, the Celtics.
This is not a team you want to face right now. They are locked in on the offensive end.
The Spurs have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Here's Kuzi. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Here's the pick. Clock at 6. Thompson outside. There's the triple. Oh, and Clay makes that 3 look so easy.
You see, it's Clay's accuracy that makes him so hard to stop. He's a constant threat from range.
And he's going for the lob. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. No good from outside.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now, a little bit in his head.
And here's Doncic outside. Nice D from Thompson.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And not only that, they're off to a pretty hot start shooting from outside. They seem locked in tonight.
First free throw is good.
And when healthy, Clay remains a dynamic player. Lights out scorer who often defends well.
The Celtics making a switch here. Both free throws good from Thompson. Celtics trail by 4. There's a screen, and play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Thompson outside. San Antonio again can't hit.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump. even for him. When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And here's Thompson for 3. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Well, Richard, we know how decorated AD was early on in his career. What can we expect from him moving forward?
Oh, he was getting Defensive Player of the Year and MVP votes back then. If he can get back to that level, he's going to be an absolute focal point for a long time coming.
First free throw is good. The Celtics making a switch here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Price. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. The 3 from Thompson drops in the 3. Thompson's got 8 here in this quarter.
Shutout from beyond the arc in the first quarter. He's now got 2 for the game.
Pass to Gilmore. Here's Havlicek. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. San Antonio leading. And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Here's Price. A minute 53 left in the second quarter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Here's Kidd. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Spurs in San Antonio. Carter, the pass to Price. 1:25 left in the second. And a nice finish on the layup. And now a 5-point San Antonio lead. Pass to Havlicek. Here's Chamberlain. From deep three-point range. The rebound by Carter.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Now Reed. Here's Price. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Price has got 6 points.
After failing to get going in the first quarter, he's looked much better here in the second.
Pass to Chamberlain. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Carter, the pass to Stojakovic. Here's Price. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. Celtics trail by 5. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Kidd. We've got 13 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Shot clock at 5. Shoots a fadeaway. Not enough on that one as it misses.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And so it's Klay Thompson making highlights for the San Antonio Spurs. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Back to the game after this break.
Thank you for joining us. Getting right to the story. Things are going well for the San Antonio Spurs.
Total team effort. Instead of 5 starters, it's like they've got 7 or 8 guys getting it done. That's how good the reserves have been tonight, guys.
Lots of interchangeable parts. They can throw different lineups at you. Keeps you guessing. Fellas, what do you say we take a look now at the power rankings?
Looking at San Antonio, I mean, they've established themselves as a competitive team. They feel that they can get a win against any opponent there, Shaq.
Well, I don't know if they have the roster makeup to get to the finals or even conference finals. But on any given night, this team is dangerous.
I don't know, Shaq. They look good.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. One of the stories here, Klay Thompson. Man, is he getting it done today.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. They've got Klay Thompson, and it's Olajuwon in at the center position. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. Here's Nowitzki. He's scoreless. No good with the triple.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Payton attacking, and the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. Good on the second one. Spurs lead by 4. Pass to Malone. On the wing, Thompson. Here's Nowitzki. The three. Davis with the defensive effort.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Here's Chamberlain, defended by Thompson. From down low, Chamberlain gets the bucket.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Pass to Nowitzki. Lets it go from deep. San Antonio again can't hit.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Over his career, Anthony Davis has averaged 24 points, 10 rebounds, and 2 blocks. Those are career numbers, Richard.
It's a very short list of players who have done that. Single digits. Pair his scoring with his defensive abilities, and you've got a problem.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And now let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard and see the highest scoring teams over the last 10 games. Second, the Spurs. Fourth, the Celtics.
And watching these two teams over the last 10 games, the one thing that you notice is how well both are scoring the ball. Seem to be getting whatever shots they want on the offensive end.
Pass to Kuzi. From outside the arc. Boston pulls it in. Chamberlain's got 6 rebounds in the game.
An ominous start to the second half. They are now 0 for 4.
Payton passes to Havlicek. Here's Chamberlain for the lead. To the wing, right side. Havlicek's shot is off. San Antonio's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. They get it back.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Celtics trail by 3. Outside Payton, and there's a pick. Doncic outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Thompson passes to Olajuwon. Here's Nowitzki. It's picked off. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Payton. Drops in the layup for 2. Payton's got 9.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
The Spurs have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Pass to Kuzi. Here's Nowitzki. From deep. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
Chamberlain passes to Doncic for the lead. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Klay Thompson picks one up.
And you can't let Doncic get this type of positioning because then you're pretty much forced to foul him.
Shooting 2.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
Here's Walton. No made baskets yet. San Antonio again missing. Here's Kidd. Pass to Chamberlain. Davis from long range. The rebound by Nowitzki.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Out to Thompson. For 3. He buries it from 3. Thompson's got 13.
And this is Thompson's shot, one of the most gifted outside shooters the NBA, the world has ever seen.
Thompson against Doncic. Pass to Chamberlain. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one.
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot and with his height advantage, he knows he's going to get a clean look.
Yeah, the defender just lacks the reach to be able to contest him properly.
Here's Nowitzki. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Here's Kidd. Pass to Davis. Takes a 3. Oh, Anthony Davis reigns in the 3.
As strong as they looked in that first half, their defense hasn't been the same here in the second. They just look slow, not very sharp.
Kuzi, the pass to Nowitzki. Here's Kuzi. There's 49 seconds left in the third. Here's Nowitzki. Here are the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Pierce. 3-pointer. The rebound by the Spurs. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. And he drops it first. Both good from the line that time. For Boston, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. There's the double team with Carter. There's 14 seconds left in the third. They grab their own miss. Chamberlain. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. It's the Celtics leading by 3. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. And it's Kidd in at point guard. Off the mark there with a 3.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Pass to Price. Takes the 3. On target from range.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
And the Celtics shooting 41% in this game. Here's Pierce. To the middle. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. And a moment to check out who the Boston Celtics have coming up. On Sunday, they'll be playing the Timberwolves in Minnesota.
Some might look at this schedule and already mark off how many wins they'll get. But I think that's a mistake. You can never take a night off in the NBA. Even the ones you think will be easy are tough.
And the Celtics making a change here. Doncic checked in. Here's Price. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Pass to Stojakovic. There's a screen to take the lead. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Here's Price. Carter on the wing. Pass to Price. 6 to shoot. From deep three-point land. San Antonio again can't hit.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's Kidd. Doncic outside. Fires from the wing. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. And it's a 4-point Celtic lead. Here's Price. Outside Carter. Pass to Walton. Back to Carter from the arc. Chamberlain pulls it in. Celtics lead by 4. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Wilkins, the pass to Chamberlain. Here's Kidd. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the triple.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Pass to Stojakovic. Carter, high post. They need this. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Wow, they're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off a transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense. They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Outside Payton. Pass to Doncic. Again, Doncic missing.
Hitting the glass with purpose and aggression.
The offensive rebound. Olajuwon. Got it. Good job in the low post.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Doncic against Thompson. Offensive board. Second chance shot. And it's Doncic missing.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Here's Olajuwon. There's the block. Outside Davis. Pass to Doncic. Tries to break his ice. Got a hand on it. Here's Kuzi. And he lobs it up to the rim. Throw it down on the lob.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Both teams deciding to change it up. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. He cautioned his guys against forcing things at the arc, saying we can't make a rhythm happen. So don't force it. Take what is coming to you out there. Coach hoping for a renewed offensive focus going forward, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. To take the lead. Pure from three-point range. And the Spurs lead by 2.
The team-first mentality of Thompson. When someone on his squad is open, he finds them.
We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. The fadeaway. Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got 4 points in the quarter.
And from the moment he stepped into the league, Luka's been a big-time player.
Here's Kuzi, guarded by Payton. The three ball. And nails the tray.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. There's 42 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's the three. They get it again. Davis from long range. And it's good.
Timeout.
Oh, an enormous three-pointer.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
.34 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Nowitzki. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. And Greg Popovich has called timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Olajuwon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Kuzi. Ooh, offline. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Nine seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Doncic. Oh, off target. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. And we'll be back right after. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. Now Payton. They've got Thompson. And it's Olajuwon in at the 5. Payton passes to Chamberlain. Fade away. Oh, Davis finishing off the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Kuzi. Over to the wing. Here's Malone. And the shot falls short that time. Doncic outside. Davis a screen. This one for 3. Doncic, no good.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Overtime just getting started here. Just about a minute in. Thompson's shot is off. The Celtics shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Havlicek passes to Doncic. For 3. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul of the game. And for San Antonio, they're shooting just 37% so far in this one. Pass to Nowitzki. The 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Chamberlain's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Havlicek passes to Payton. Doncic with it. Thompson with some nice D.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Here's Nowitzki. Fires for 3. Knocks down the long J. And the Spurs lead by 1. The Celtics have gone only 1 for 4 in OT so far. Pass to Doncic. Stolen by Thompson. Back come the Spurs in transition. Here's Kuzi. Three-pointer, no good. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from deep. Not what they need this overtime.
And this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic, puts pressure on the defense every possession.
He sinks the clutch free throw. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
I know he's kicking himself for not snatching the lead. But look, he tied things up.
And that one drops for him.
When it counts, you want to get the ball to Klay Thompson where he can do something special with it.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
And it would be smart to go for a 2-for-1 right now.
Here's Chamberlain. Fires from deep. The rebound by Nowitzki. Down low. Olajuwon can't get it to go. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. There is a lot on the line. And he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
A chance to tie it up here.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2. But if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged. Clutch play by Doncic. He's been doing this since he was a kid.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. Here's Kuzi, guarded by Payton. Here's Kuzi. The three from Thompson. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last-minute shot is offline. Another tie, and we're going to... Hey, can't stop now. We're ready for another extra period. What a game of basketball this has been. Here we go. Here's Kuzi. To the paint. Here's Nowitzki. Uses the glass on the layup. Nowitzki's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Outside Payton to the left side wing. Havlicek passes to Chamberlain. The first one falls. Second free throw, no good. San Antonio leading. Inside, here's Malone. And it's blocked. Doncic outside, and he lobs it up, and finished off by Davis.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Kuzi, the pass to Nowitzki. To the right side. Here's Kuzi. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it fly. Rebound Boston. Pass to Doncic. Here's Havlicek. Let's go with a three. And the three-pointer goes. And the Celtics lead by 4.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
Right wing. Here's Nowitzki. San Antonio again can't hit.
Even though he had space, there is never an easy fadeaway.
Pass to Doncic. Shoots over Thompson, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Out left to the wing. Here's Kuzi, guarded by Payton. Pass to Nowitzki. 6 on the shot clock. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And they go to the intentional foul. So it's Boston now. 6-point lead. Outside Payton. Pass to Havlicek. Now Doncic. Puts up a three.
A solid defender. Thompson has a lot of experience guarding the league's top perimeter players. Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Pass to Kuzi to win the drought. Boston pulls it in.
They've been a different squad here in overtime. I'm just not seeing the same energy level.
So we see Boston get the win here. Double overtime games are so grueling, and after this one, everyone, the officials, the fans, the broadcasters, will all have to take a little rest.
Yeah, I need that rest, I'll tell you. But, hey, give them credit. They really dug deep into their energy reserves and showed their determination.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. We've got the Seattle Supersonics taking on the San Antonio Spurs. So with Lillard on the bench, here's the group that George Karl has on the floor. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Jaren Jackson. Then there's Bird. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Iverson in at the two-guard spot. So the San Antonio Spurs able to put the first points up on the board. Curry fires from way outside. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Thompson against Iverson. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Curry fires from way outside. Rebounded by Malone. Nowitzki in the post, defended by Abdul-Jabbar. Malone misses. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Supersonics. It's a three-point game. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter. Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
An 80% shooter. The work he's done at the line this season, one word, solid.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
And Kuzi, just an all-around talent, superb passer who also rebounds well at his position. And guess what, folks? He can also score with the best of them.
That one misses. And stolen by Malone. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Bird with it. Picked up by Olajuwon. Bird dishes to Curry. Offensive rebound. Abdul-Jabbar can't get it to fall.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Fades and shoots. And the shot is good from Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got 5 points so far.
A mid-range specialist. All Nowitzki needs is a little wiggle room, and he's going to let it go.
Rob. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. A three-pointer is right on target.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
And I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes.
Curry with the bucket.
Anything the opponent does, trust me, Steph can do it better. He's got to be the best shooter that we've ever seen in the game.
Now here's Malone. Nowitzki for three. Seattle grabs the miss. Abdul-Jabbar's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Curry on the wing. Allen Iverson on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. And a fast break now for the Spurs. Kuzi with the bucket. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Spurs.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
Well, they've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
And the first time out of the game called for Seattle. The Supersonics making a switch here. Worthy's checked in. Now here is Abdul-Jabbar. Curry passes to Worthy. And here's Bird, 16 feet away, and once again off the mark by Seattle. Nowitzki looking around. Abdul-Jabbar against Olajuwon. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And Olajuwon drops them both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Jackson setting the pick here for Curry. And the Supersonics miss again.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Now Nowitzki after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, improving dialogue between players and officials is a priority. Commissioner Silver says, now with high-fidelity audio, we're all able to hear a lot of what's being said. Now we have to take into account the high-stress environment. But there has to be a two-way sense of respect. I feel it's an area where we can make progress. Kevin?
You know, the commissioner's always looking ahead and looking at every area, which is great for the game.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there. His touches left him in this quarter nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Thompson outside. Fires the 3. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And showing some terrific range.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Pass to Kuzi. It's Nowitzki on the wing. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 6th rebound on the night. Curry passes it to Worthy. Shoots a fader. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Malone. James Worthy comes up with a rebound.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. The Supersonics shooting their first free throws of the game. The free throw drops for Curry. Stephen Curry hits them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Here's Walton. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Ooh, Dirk Nowitzki has been leading the charge for the Spurs. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here, what do you think they've been doing or not doing?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
So with Nowitzki sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Malone is out there with Olajuwon. And there's Klay Thompson. And it's Peja Stojakovic. And it's Kuzi in at the 1. Malone a screen on Wagner. And Thompson kicks to Stojakovic from downtown. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Over the Supersonics, their last game, a win against the Grizzlies. The Sheik. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Malone.
That's the aggressiveness they want Wagner to have. Force the defender into a tough spot.
The Sonics have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Iverson's checked in for Jalen Brunson. Spurs leading by 8. Here's Kuzi. Thompson from long range. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Abdul-Jabbar looking over the floor. Pulls up from the corner. And it's Malone with the rebound. Malone's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Kuzi. Malone outside. The Spurs working the ball around now. Stojakovic kicks to Malone. Malone a screen on Iverson. Thompson inside the line. Nice jump shot. Good. Thompson's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, you got to stay in front of Klay. If you're going under the screen and he recognizes that, you're going to get scored on.
Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over. Nowitzki's checked in for the Spurs. And a change for the Sonics. Bird's checked in. Abdul-Jabbar finds Lillard. And stolen by Olajuwon. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. That's good from Nowitzki on the assist by Thompson. And now it's a 12-point Spurs lead. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Seattle. Pass to Bird. Over Nowitzki. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
These are the kinds of shots that get Berg going. When he makes these contested shots, he enjoys talking some trash as well.
Back to Malone. There's the screen. Now here's Nowitzki. That three off the mark.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first two shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Here's Iverson, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Iverson's got it back down to single digits for the Sonics. And for those of you just joining us, in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by, Cousy with the bucket.
I tell you, Cousy is pretty crafty down there on the block, has that sense of how to score in traffic.
Iverson against Thompson. And Thompson sends it back. Nowitzki with the ball. Iverson picks him up. Lets it go with a three. And that's good. Dirk Nowitzki for three. Nowitzki's got 13.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Three-pointer, Lillard. A rebound by the Spurs.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to go.
And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
Pass to Bird. Back to Lillard. 4 on the shot clock. Iverson dishes to Lillard. Hits the three-point bomb. Lillard's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Spurs leading by 12. And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Carter, he's checked in for Olajuwon. Sabonis, he's checked in for the Sonics. Curry comes in for Damian Lillard. Here's Cousy. He's got 5. On the wing, Thompson. Oh, good on the triple.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
We've got 1:18 left to play here in the second quarter. Nowitzki outside. Knocks down the three ball. He's got 16.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Curry can't get it to go. San Antonio leading by 15. Cousy can't hit. Iverson against Carter. Iverson passes to Sabonis. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Well, you combine the size with the activity and movement of Sabonis, he becomes a challenge to defend.
Seattle shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Free throw good. Sabonis. San Antonio making a switch here. Olajuwon's checked in. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for the Sonics.
Well, what elevates Sabonis is his team-first mentality. He's looking to pass. He's looking to help. He wants to set screens to get guys open. He just wants everyone to be successful.
Sonics trail by 13. Shot and game clock separated by 5.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach. Driving and drawing. Initiating contact. Create opportunities. Get to the line.
The Sonics have been perfect so far from the free throw line. 6 for 6. Free throw good. Iverson. So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. And Seattle also making a change. Jackson, he's checked in for Domantas Sabonis. And both free throws good for Iverson. 24 seconds left to play in the first half. Price looking it over. Reed a screen on Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Jackson comes over with the double. Harden. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their defense has been active and effective. We come back right after this.
We know the draft's an inexact science, even with all that prep that goes into it. So congrats to the teams that chose these.
Changing focus now to that first half. A brutal game so far for the Supersonics.
You can see that game plan play out.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Dirk Nowitzki having a dominant impact in this game.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Sonics trail by 11. So with Jordan on the bench, here's the group that George Karl has on the floor. Jackson is out there with Bird. Then it's Kareem. Then it's Iverson. And it's Curry in at the point. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. To the inside. Here's Nowitzki. Seattle grabs the miss. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Outside Curry. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Curry's got 8 points.
A good strategy here from the coaching staff. Put the ball in Curry's hands and see what happens. Usually ends up being pretty good.
Pass to Thompson. Fires the 3. Good. Thompson makes it look so easy.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Here's Nowitzki. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. 18 points for him.
His long strides can sneak up on you. I mean, great ability to run the floor by Dirk, finishing the fast break.
Seattle calls timeout. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. He has yet to score. The Sonics again can't hit.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Here's Thompson. Oh, Thompson, tough shot.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Jackson a screen on Thompson. Iverson kicks to Jackson. 3-pointer, Bird. Hakeem Olajuwon with the rebound.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And Thompson gets it to go.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Abdul-Jabbar sets the pick for Curry. Stephen Curry, what a shooter!
Well, the D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
Olajuwon on the wing. Six on the shot clock. Stolen by Bird. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Malone.
Few players have the overall game of Larry Bird. Obviously, we know he can shoot the lights out, but he's also an elite-level passer.
And he sinks the second. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Thompson outside. Off target from outside. Sonics trail by 13. Here's Bird, and he gets it to go from the high post. Bird's got 8 points.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Reedy's checked in for San Antonio. Walton comes in for Karl Malone. And a change for the Sonics. Worthy's checked in. Nowitzki outside. And here is Walton. Clock at 6. Back to Nowitzki. The fader. Rebounded by the Supersonics. Bird's got his 4th rebound in this one. Puts it up from 7. Worthy can't hit.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Back to Reed. Stolen by Bird. .157 left in the third quarter. Here's Worthy. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Thompson inside. Bird's there. And Walton kicks to Nowitzki. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Thompson for the triple. It's hauled in by the Sonics. Here's Curry with the 3. Steph, perfection from the arc.
Well, after hitting a 3 earlier in the game, he now has 3 threes this half, guys.
Pass to Walton. 1:16 left in the third. Nowitzki with the screen on Curry. Jackson against Walton. 5 to shoot. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. The shot by Thompson, no good. And here are the Sonics. Right now, they're on a 9-0 run. Curry on the wing. Misses the 3.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Back to Nowitzki. Thompson outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dirk Nowitzki. Thompson's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Spurs. Curry fires from way outside. Curry with another miss. Spurs leading by 11. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Thompson misses. Outside Curry. Pass to Worthy. Back to Curry. Now here's Bird. No good with the triple. And so it's San Antonio. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. They've got Walton. Price is out there with Carter. Then it's Olajuwon, and it's Stojakovic in at the 3 spot. Here's Olajuwon. Tries from the block. The shot will not fall. Nice D from Porzingis. Sonics trail by 11. Here's Iverson. Good work defensively by Carter.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Olajuwon finds Price. And a miss there on the triple.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And here's Price. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. 17 points was their biggest margin. Carter down low. Iverson covering. And it's Stojakovic missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Incredible range. Lillard makes these deep shots look like they're effortless.
Timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He knows every possession is critical now. Malone's checked in for the Spurs. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team during the break. Now, Coach told his team, we're up. Take care of the ball. Don't give them the game. Playing smart basketball will clinch a victory for us. Guys?
Thank you, David. Carter, that's good.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Porzingis with a screen on Price. Lillard misses. Spurs leading by 9. Stojakovic dishes to Price. Malone outside. Olajuwon on the wing. Guarded by Porzingis. Just 4 to shoot. Takes a shot at the elbow. A nice shot by Olajuwon.
And that's the rub. I mean, as good as Olajuwon is on the blocks, he can be equally as effective from mid-range.
Lillard scanning the floor. His three-pointers off the mark. And the Spurs with possession. They lead by 11. Price. Lillard with the rebound. Seattle with the ball. Bird, the pass to Lillard. Shoots over Price. Kept alive. Lillard's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. Price kicks to Stojakovic. Back to Price. Inside. Tries it from 9. And out of bounds as the Sonics gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Timeout, Sonics. So both teams making some changes here. Sonics trail by 11. Outside Jackson. Back to Iverson. Outside Curry. Shoots. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
So Steph Curry, the best shooter in the world, is open and has the ball? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Outside Malone. And Thompson kicks to Nowitzki. A three-pointer, no good.
Well, he was terrific in the first half, guys. Maybe some adjustments from the opposing team coach, and he's lost a little bit of that touch here in the second.
The 3 from Iverson. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Pass to Olajuwon. And the shot falls short this time. Sonics trail by 7. Curry dishes to Iverson. 1:49 left in the fourth. On its way from Curry for 2. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning. Crucial that he converts those shots. They've got to keep eating away at the lead.
Nowitzki outside. And the 3 off target. And here are the Sonics. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Shot is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Curry.
And none better, Steph stepping up. What a great feel for the moment. Steph Curry. Bingo.
And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Spurs?
The mid-range game has been there for them all game long, and that old-school approach still getting it done in this one.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
Iverson passes to Curry. Back to Iverson. The shot. The rebound by the Spurs. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Kuzi, guarded by Curry. Pass to Olajuwon. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there, almost automatic.
Timeout, Sonics. Outside Curry. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Count it!
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. 35 seconds left in the game. And Bird comes to help. Nowitzki outside. Malone in the corner. Nowitzki, the pass to Thompson. No good from outside. Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over. They trail by 4. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
Can't waste any time here.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap. And I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
Three-pointer, Bird, offline. And so it's San Antonio with the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, they're...
A festive atmosphere inside the building as we bring you Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. We'll see the New York Knicks and the New Jersey Nets. And a look at the starters for the Knicks. They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Malone in at the 4. And here's Anthony. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Giannis with the rebound. Here's Pippen. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And showing the point guard instincts there. Boy, Giannis can make it look easy.
Pass to McGrady. Launches a 3. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
It's his first trip to the line. No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. Here's West. Antetokounmpo outside. About a minute into this first quarter.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
New York shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
The resume Giannis has built already is impressive, and he's nowhere close to being done adding to it.
He does not get the second one.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
Anthony, the pass to McGrady. Here's Frazier. Three-pointer. Nails it from three.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Ewing. And here is Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. Antetokounmpo is doubled. And he buries his first look.
Oh, man, the balance of muscle Giannis possesses is tremendous. Phenomenal at scoring on physical defenses.
Now here's Bryant. Antetokounmpo with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Off the inbound pass.
Boy, having a hard time making shots. Just 1 for 4 to start this game.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
Pass to West. Here's Ewing. 6 to shoot. Here's Malone. Blocked. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
How about that? He made no mistake on that one.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for New Jersey. We discussed the challenges a player like Giannis Antetokounmpo presents for his defense, and coach responded saying he's a handful for sure. I told our guys to make sure we seal up any lanes to the basket and just try to make him beat us with his jumper. It won't be easy, but coach feels like they'll be able to make it a little more difficult for Giannis. Guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. Here's McGrady. That three's off the mark. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Stolen by Bryant. And here's the fast break. From behind the arc. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Out to the right wing. Here's Malone. He's guarded by Anthony. Chalk up 2 there. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Here's McGrady. He's got 5. And here's Bryant outside. The rebound by Malone.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Pippen. He's got 5. And they double up on it to Kumpo. Pass to West. Clock at 6. The offensive rebound. And Ewing gets it to go.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
We've got 1:48 left now in the first quarter. Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over.
And with the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
So New York ends up going with a whole new group. Here's Daniels. There's 1:40 left in the first quarter here. Now Bryant. To the middle. Here's Mourning. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
And it's Paul with the ball for the Knicks. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Chris Paul will go down as one of the great floor generals to ever play the game. He is the maestro at orchestrating offense.
James Harden, he's checked in for New Jersey. Paul hits them both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Pass to Kirilenko. Here's Daniels. To the inside. Here's Mourning with the 7-footer. The bank shot, no good.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Here's Dumars. It's tipped. Another shot. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. New Jersey trailing here. Here's Archibald. Still without a bucket. Back to Harden. Pass to Archibald. Just 4 to shoot. The 3 is up. Harden misses. Now here's Paul. McHale, the pass to Dumars. And it's rejected. And they'll get another chance. Baylor. And that's not going to go. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Knicks out in front. They lead by 2. And And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And from what we've seen from New York, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
So on the floor for the Knicks, they've got Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Pippen in at the 3, the small forward.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Antetokounmpo can't connect.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Ooh, poked away. And they're pushing it up. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
And we're now about a minute into the second quarter of play. Here's Malone. He's guarded by Anthony. Pass to West. The 3 is up. Rebounded by New Jersey. And here's Anthony. Here's Mutombo. Anthony feeling it out a bit. Beyond the arc. And it's Ewing with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, no. What a sick crossover right there.
Frazier, the pass to Mutombo. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Pass to Frazier. Launches it. Rebounded by Pippen. New York trailing. Here's West. He's guarded by Anthony. Here's Pippen. Here's Malone. Antetokounmpo outside. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Antetokounmpo has gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Bryant. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for New Jersey?
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Out to the right wing. From 13, rebounded by New Jersey. Mutombo has got 4 rebounds now. Down low. Here's Frazier. Banked it in off the glass. Frazier's got 5.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
Here's Pippen. 7 points in the game. And Ewing gets it to go. Ewing's got his second basket of the game. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Pass to Frazier. To the left wing. Anthony outside. Fires from deep. And it's Ewing with a rebound. Ewing's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Malone. Out to the right wing. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Here's West. Rebounded by New Jersey. Mutombo has got 5 rebounds in the game. Frazier, the pass to Anthony. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, averaging over a half dozen free throw attempts a game for his career. I mean, Melo's so skilled at getting to the free throw line.
First trip to the line for him here.
They've been knocked down from the line this quarter, trying to build out their lead.
A new lineup here for New York. Knicks trail by 5. Paul taking his time here. Pass to McHale. Here's Dumars. 5 to shoot. Oh my! Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. These are his first free throws of the game. And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3.
Trying their best to catch up. Can't fault their performance from the line, especially this quarter.
Here's Harrison. 3-pointer, Harden. Sinks the tray. Harden's got his first 3 points of the game.
The three-point shooting of James Harden has always been pure.
Pass to McHale. 1:19 left to play in the first half. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. And he knocks down the first one.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
They set a pick. Up top, Harden. Pass to Kirilenko. Here's Mourning. 6 on the shot clock. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3.
And I don't understand. Why is he going to the fadeaway? Just go straight up with it.
Baylor, the pass to Dumars. No good. That would have tied it.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Archibald. No points yet. Left side, Harden. Pulls up. And it's New York with a rebound.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Paul. Here he goes. And he banks in the layup.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's New Jersey. They're up by 1. And we'll be back with you shortly.
And something out of left field for you guys.
Ernie, left field, this is not baseball. This is a basketball show.
So it's like from the backcourt.
Now let's change gears back to the New York Knicks, who find themselves in a tightly contested ball game.
Guys taking shots for him.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. New Jersey leading. We've got Carmelo Anthony, and it's Mutombo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. McGrady shot is off. McGrady's gone just 1 for 4 from deep, and for New York. They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Malone in at the 4 spot. Pass to West. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Now here's Anthony. Lays it up and banks it in. Anthony's got 6.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
To the inside. Got a piece of it. Here's McGrady. 4-3. He drops it from range. Give him 8.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
The 3 is up. Mutombo with the rebound. Mutombo's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
You know, possessions like that will help them feel good going into that final quarter.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Antetokounmpo outside. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. To the middle. Here's Ewing. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Pass to McGrady. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Ewing with a rebound.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Here's Malone. To the wing on the left. Antetokounmpo, left side. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And I mean, how do you guard Giannis? When he's looking to score, sometimes you just have to foul him.
He shot 2 free throws in the game. He's made 1 and missed 1. And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Here's McGrady. Antetokounmpo covering. Releases. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. McGrady's got 5 points in the quarter. Knicks trail by 8. Pass to Pippen. Here's Malone. Here's Ewing. Yep, that one goes. Ewing's got 8.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Timeout called, New Jersey. And New Jersey making a change here. Daniels is checked in. New Jersey leading by 6. Here's McGrady. He's got 10. A deep 3. The Knicks pull it in. Ewing's got his 6th rebound on the night. Antetokounmpo with it. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Here's West. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Now just a 3-point New Jersey lead. Anthony outside. There's the triple. And it's New York with a rebound. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Pass to Ewing. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First one falls for him. Chris Paul, he's checked in for Pippen. And so he hits both. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to Daniels. Here's Kirilenko. Here's Mourning. It's deflected. Outside Paul. For the lead. Here's Ewing. Second chance effort. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
This is his 2nd trip to the line in the game. And he can't hit the 2nd.
Boy, the missed free throw there keeping this game at even. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them.
Kirilenko passes to Harden. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Harden's got his second basket of the night.
This is what you call pre-shot preparation. Being prepared on the catch to fire before the defense can react. That is nicely done by James Harden.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Minute 32 left in the third quarter of the game. And Paul gets it to go. Paul's got 6.
Well, you think because of his frame it would be easy to knock Chris Paul off balance, but this guy has concentration and tenacity. Really good job keeping his focus.
Mourning misses.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Baylor, the pass to Paul. Inside for the lead. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Out in front now, although he left 1 point on the board right there.
Here's Harden. Dumars grabs the miss. And here's New York now. They're on a 14-4 run. Paul passes to McHale. To the paint. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And the Knicks lead by 3.
Maybe they expended too much energy in the first half. They just look tired here on the defensive end.
Arizon, pass to Harden. Drains the triple. Harden's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, James Harden, a sniper through and through. You give him even a little sliver of daylight, and that ball is gone.
Pass to Paul. Uneasy 2 on the layup. Paul's got 8.
Now, how about that slick little move from CP3 to get the score inside?
Outside Harden. Here's Arizon. Beyond the arc. That one no good. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. New York out in front, up by 2. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And we take a listen in now to Tom Tipp.
Defensively, we got to do it.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. They've got Anthony, and it's Bryant in at the 2. Here's Pippen. And it's all from three-point range.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
That one rolls around and rims out. The Knicks with the lead. Outside Paul. Malone, the pass to Camby. And here is Antetokounmpo. Outside Paul. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Bryant. Paul for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Not necessarily a volume three-point shooter, but certainly Chris Paul has got to be a guy you make sure you can test.
They set the pick for 3. Anthony. Rebounded by Pippen. Pippen's got 4 rebounds now. Left side Paul. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5. Pass to Kirilenko. Here's Daniels. Bryant outside. And the three off target. Knicks leading by 7. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Now Antetokounmpo. Here's Pippen, covered by Bryant. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's New York scoring again.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Timeout Nets. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for New Jersey was getting across in their huddle. He said to them, "You guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now."
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for New York.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
Here's Ewing. Pass to Pippen. Here's Malone. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Mutombo to pass to Anthony. This one for 3. Buries it from 3.
You love that this guy doesn't get down on himself after a rough first half. Keep your composure and keep grinding.
Pass to Pippen. Here's Ewing. Antetokounmpo with it. Rebounded by New Jersey. Anthony's got 4 rebounds now.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it. You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
Pass to West. The 3. Here's Ewing. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Bryant against Antetokounmpo. Oh, down low, the Greek freak.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped.
Here's McGrady. From deep three-point land. And it's New York with a rebound. Malone's got 4 rebounds in the game. A minute 39 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to West. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Looking to end the run. And it's New York with a rebound.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3-ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Ewing. Here's Pippen. 6 to shoot. Here's Malone. He's guarded by Anthony. Malone can't get it to go. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
That attack mentality, like he does so often, Melo just putting on an offensive clinic here.
There's 45 seconds left in the game. To the middle. And they recover it. Ewing. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Here's West. And he can't bank that one in. And so Anthony will bring it up for New Jersey. It's a 10-point game. For three, Giannis with the rebound.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And so New York takes this one by a big margin. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And time now for our player of the game.